Yes! Comment to Collector dropped a new video. This is gonna be so good.
A before and after, and it's coming up now.
Oh, it's BK. Yo, Jabroni, I sent you something in the mail, and it should be arriving at any minute. Yeah, I got it. Look at this thing. Giant box, man. All right, we're gonna get into this today. Rob Sagady, sorry for putting you on hold. I will get back to your video as soon as possible. Can't wait to get into this. Kind of know what's inside of it. This is from my friend BK, Mac Wax Stacks. Check him out if you haven't yet. I'm gonna be talking about BK in this video. And he sent it to Pirate. Hugo Pirate Pinto. I don't know what he's talking about. We're gonna find out. All right, to prepare for this, if you guys are not familiar with BK's channel, like I said, go check him out. He has a Andre the Giant action figure, kind of like this Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Check him out with the shades, NWO with the spray painted belt. Well, every time he finds a giant card, man, puts it up against the Andre the Giant figure. So I've been waiting for this. I can't wait to kind of do this myself here with the Hollywood Hogan. So when I see a star card, something that's like Hollywood, I'm gonna make sure that Hogan there holds on to it. So without further ado, let's get into it. While I'm opening this up, I'm gonna tell you what I think is in here. See, a couple of months ago when the men's NCAA tournament was going on, BK had his Card Madness tourney bracket going on, and a few of the guys from the community joined in, and at the end I ended up scoring the most points. I picked the winner. I picked 3 out of the final four guys teams, and yeah, I had UConn winning it all. So even though my name is Signs of the Pastime, don't let the name fool you. I know my basketball.
Yep.
Grew up watching the Providence Friars basketball team and the URI, University of Rhode Island Rams. And this is back in the days of Providence Friars. It was Austin Crocier, Dickie Simpkins, Eric Williams, Sham God, remember that guy? And URI Rams had Katina Mobley. That's about it. I think made the NBA. But all right, so we're getting into this. Anyway, from winning that tourney bracket challenge from BK, he gave away a couple of starting lineups, and then after that, he wanted to give away some cards as well from guys who had played in the tournament in years past, you know, that made the NBA. So he had a stack of cards. And anyone that participated in that tournament bracket, he entered into a drawing for all those cards. And I won that too. So it's just a lot of luck. Funny, but all right. So I got a note from BK here. It says, Hugo, congrats on the 2 wins for the Card Madness bracket challenge. You are a legend from here on out. I threw in some more randomness for you. I hope you enjoyed as much as I've enjoyed your videos and our conversations and text exchanges. Keep on being a positive influence on those around you, and tell little Virgil hello from Mac Wax Stacks, BK. All right, little Virgil is gonna be so thrilled that you gave him a little shout out there, and yeah, I appreciate it, BK. That's really cool, man. I feel the same way about you, brother. You know, since I've met you, and it's been, you know, that much more fun on not only YouTube, but just the hobby itself. You know, the way you see things, the way you know, you have fun with it. I just love it, and it's kind of elevated the way I collect as well. So all right, so let's dig in here. So this is what it looks like. All right, cool. So far it's bags. I need bags. All right, I see one of the starting lineups right off the top. So let's show you the starting lineups. Yes, this is cool, man. All right, Larry Legend. This is my favorite basketball player of all time. One of the greatest. Jordan never won until Bird was pretty much done. So I'm just saying. But all right, so this is from his Indiana State Sycamore. Does it say a year? It just says Indiana State 1998 edition. All right, as we know, there's got to be another one in here. All right, here it is. The prize was for not only the Larry Bird, but a Magic Johnson from the Michigan State Spartans right there. So this is awesome, man. You know, these guys clashed in what was it, 1979 title game, and of course Magic Johnson won there, and then these guys went on to just have the best rivalry in basketball in the 80s, you know, between the Lakers and Celtics. So to have these two, when it began in college, these two legends right here, this is just awesome. I try to tidy up a bit and make room back here for these, so I'm going to block Teddy Ball Game. In the meantime, I'm going to put Larry Legend there and Magic right back there. So okay, all right, that's too big for Hollywood Hogan, but you know, their story is a Hollywood, you know, you couldn't script it any better. It was just so good. All right, what do we have here? 20th anniversary men's basketball from Bowling Green. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Brent Cowboy Classic. All right, so that's BK's nickname, Cowboy, and look at that. That is a signature right there on the bottom from BK. So now you know what BK stands for, and that's where he played basketball at, Bowling Green State University Falcons. This is so cool, man. I'll put that around my neck, knowing that BK wore this bad boy, and now I got it here at home. This is cool, man. I love this. That's really cool, BK. All right, and we're gonna start with, okay, let's get, we got a couple of bricks. All right, so that's it for, put the giant box down there, man. Let's see how many Hollywood cards we can get out of here. All right, this looks like the cards from the drawing that I won for participating in the tournament. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna pull out, instead of going through all the cards, looks like there's, I don't know, a lot of cards in here, man. I'm just gonna pick out a few and just talk about it. And I think these were all guys who won the tournament, well, won the championship in college. Right away, we got Carmelo Anthony playing Syracuse. We got Shane Battier. Is that Duke?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be tested here to see if I remember. All right, we got Jalen Brunson from the Knicks. Now I know he went to Villanova. To Villanueva. Now Villanueva went to Connecticut. I actually, even though I was in Rhode Island watching Providence Friars and URI Rams, I was a big UConn Huskies fan. And that's mainly because of Donyell Marshall. He was a huge player back in the early 90s. And I just followed every game, I watched every bit of it. You know, I couldn't get enough. So I know the UConn players. Another one, Ben Gordon. All right. This is, all right, I'm just going to go through some real quick and just pick out some of the main ones that stick out to me. You know, Anthony Davis, he was Kentucky, right?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, am I asking you or am I telling you? Like Bibby, he was in Arizona. He was an Arizona Wildcat, is it?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, here's one. Ron Mercer for the Celtics. Remember him? All right, Ron Mercer went to Kentucky?
Yep.
Pretty sure. All right, who can forget this guy? Bobby Hurley. Played with those great Duke teams with Christian Laettner and Grant Hill. Oh, speaking of Grant Hill, there's Grant Hill. All right. Oh, and Christian Laettner. All right. So I call that one. Oh, this card's pretty cool. Larry Johnson with the Michael Jordan facsimile signature on the bottom. But Larry Johnson, he's with the Running Rebels, UNLV. Oh, man. These cards are awesome, man. Oh, cool. All right. I know BK loves this guy. Patrick Ewing. Played for the Georgetown Hoyas. And I love Patrick Ewing too. Even though I'm a big Celtics fan, I used to wear Patrick Ewing shoes back in the day. And there's even a picture. I'm going to put it up here on the screen of me wearing a bootleg New York Knicks jersey with the 33 there, just supporting Patrick Ewing. That was the dude back in the day. So, and I know BK loves Patrick Ewing. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and put this card. This would be a giant card, man, for BK. I'm gonna put him here with Hollywood Hogan as the first. I think you guys can see it from back there. First Hollywood Hogan star card, guess you could say. Akeem Olajuwon, another star, played for Houston. Worthy, who played with Jordan at UNC. My goodness, oh, here's Jordan. All right. Isaiah Thomas, man, okay. He went to Indiana, played for the Hoosiers, and Bobby Knight. All right, got again Magic Johnson, Kent Benson, another guy that played for Bobby Knight. Yeah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played for UCLA, and yeah, that's it. All right, so those cards were awesome. Thank you so much, BK. I don't have many basketball cards in my collection, but I do now, thanks to you. Oh man! All right, this is awesome. Look at that, right off the top. Donyell Marshall, there's the guy, number 42. This was the man in college. I wore that UConn jersey everywhere, man. Number 42. Oh, this is pretty thick, so there's more cards in here. All right, let's see. Let's see what BK sent me. These are the bonus things, bonus cards he sent. All right. So of course you got the Donyell Marshall. You guys remember him? Played for the Cavaliers. He had a decent NBA career. Played for the Wolves. All right. Speaking of Wolves, they're in the Western Conference Finals, and I'm hoping that they make it to the finals and play the Celtics. That's what I'm hoping for. But we'll see. You never know. The Wolves might make a comeback. And the guy that might lead the Celtics there is Jaylen Brown with Jason Tatum. I love Jaylen Brown. That's a pretty cool card there. All right, there's Ron Mercer. Yeah. Now it's come back to me. Yeah, he was a Kentucky guy. How can I forget that? Sebastian Telfair was a big prospect coming out of high school. Played with the Celtics. AC Earl, oh man. Wow. Remember this draft pick from the Celtics, AC Earl. I was not happy when they grabbed AC Earl, and he was just, I don't know. No comment, man. He was all right. Well, that's cool. I mentioned AC Earl in a comment from on one of BK's comments, and he pays attention, man. So send me that. All right, so let's see what we got here. This is looking like a Jose Canseco poster. All right, so BK knows I'm a huge Canseco fan, and I've told that story multiple times that I've had a Canseco poster up in my room. And yeah, here it is. It's time to relive my childhood memories and get this bad boy up on a wall. Look at that. Canseco. Ready to bash one. This is the starting lineup. All right, cool. Goes right along with the starting lineups back here. So now you got to get this displayed somehow. What I'm excited about is this little team set here. Oh man, BK showed this in one of his videos, and I was so excited to see this because it's a Pawtucket Red Sox team set, and this is from 1986. Look at that. And now what I love about this is I grew up watching the Paw Sox, went to a ton of games, like literally hundreds of games. And right back there is McCoy Stadium, which was my favorite place to hang out in the world. And it's not going to be there for much longer. All right. I went to the next card, and this is, all right, man. I'm excited. So right after Mike Dalton, look at that. My favorite player as a kid, Mike Greenwell. Man, I love this card so much. All right, so right behind Greenwell there, I used to be right here in the front row, and I used to go fishing for autographs right there in the dugout. Just drop a line, and guys would sign, and then yank on the line, and you would catch, like catching a fish, right? So I never did get Greenwell that way. I've gotten other guys, but I just love that, you know, my favorite player for my youth is standing right in front of the place that I had so much fun as a child fishing for autographs. So I love this card. I'm hoping to get it autographed someday. You know, this reminds me of something interesting. Recently, I looked up when I met BK on YouTube, and it was through Rob, the commenting collector, and this was back in September. And around that time, I went to a card show here in Lakeland, and I actually met Mike Greenwell's cousin, Josh Greenwell, who was up here for a youth baseball tournament. And I saw the jersey, it said Greenwell, number 39. I was like, this is crazy. Let me go talk to this guy. And it just turns out that it was Mike's cousin, Josh, who, you know, we got to talk about Mike a little bit. It was really fun, and he was such a cool dude, and he subscribed to my channel right on the spot. And I noticed that BK was like the next guy after Josh Greenwell. So this is just, I don't know, weird coincidence, but this Mike Greenwell is now going to be the first baseball card to be on my Hollywood Hogan Stars. I gotta come up with a better name for that, man. Like a
Star card, brother.
Hollywood Stars. Yeah, you get it. Anyway, let's keep going through the Pawtucket Red Sox. So we had Mike Dalton. All right, I'm noticing a trend here. We got Mike Dalton with a stash, Mike Greenwell with a stash. Now we got John Leister, not John Lester, but John Leister, stash. Let's see. Gary Miller Jones. Oh, he's got a stash. Let's see how many guys have a stash back in the mid 80s. Chris Canizero, stash. Who is this guy? Lachelle Tarver. Haven't heard of this guy, but he's got a stash. All right, so if you don't know, BK does the Mount Stashmore, and every time he comes across a dude with a stash, he does this.
Dashies.
Yes,
Which is like one of my favorite things about his channel that he does. So he's putting together a Frankenstash set. So I think all these qualify, man. All these dudes have stashes. John Christensen. Oh, Mike Stenhouse. They all have stashes. Okay, first guy, the manager, Ed Noddle, did not have a stash. Broke the streak. Well, you see behind him there, McCoy Stadium. The last few cards that BK sent me. We got a Billy Bean from the Moneyball fame, which is my wife's favorite baseball movie. Mine, I like it. I just, I'll probably do a video about it someday, but I like Billy Bean. All right, we got a couple of Captain Blackbeard. What's that about? Maybe that's why he put Pirate on the box. We'll find out. We'll set these off to the side. Somewhere here. Okay. Alright, another cool thing that BK does is, alright, he has a low maturity level, which I think all of us do to a degree when we see names like this pop up in our collection. Alright, so Rusty.
Warning, low maturity
low
level.
maturity level.
Keep it PG. Rusty Coombs. And yeah, BK's got a few of these low maturity level name dudes in his collection, and it's nice to get one from him. So thanks for that, BK. I got a few myself. Probably I'll share those Sunday here. All right, yeah, the man, Razor Ramon, aka Scott Hall, and this is my alter ego here, Razor Ramon. All right, so that's a really cool one to have. My first Razor Ramon card, and we end it. All right, look at how cool this card is. A BK Burger King Whopper of a card. A Jose Canseco for the Huntsville Stars, which was the minor league team for the Oakland A's there. Oh man, this card is too cool. Recently we're chatting, and some of the kids were over, and I said, hey guys, say hi to BK, and one of the kids said, hi Burger King. And so this is pretty cool to get a Burger King card of Jose Canseco, who I just did a video about with my mom, and now I'm opening this and getting this card. Man, all this great stuff. Just thank you so much, BK, even for all the bags. Everything is great, man. You are the ultimate card homie. Oh, and by the way, I almost forgot. You showed this card a few months back, and you assumed I had it because I collect the Ted Williams Card Company set, and there was a card that you flashed on the screen. You said, oh, I'm sure Hugo has this card, and it was this here. And I didn't have this card. I didn't even know it existed, because this is a short printed card out of the Ted Williams set. So I picked this up recently. So thank you so much for that, man. Not only are you a cool dude with an entertaining channel, but then you've helped me out. Look at this. A card I would have never known about. This is for you. So guys, go check out BK. He does videos with his wife, Dr. K, and man, they're so much fun. I mean, that is a dynamic duo right there. They're like the Rockers, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, but better. All right, so go check them out. Tell them Hugo sent you. And man, who could it be? Who is ringing the bell at this time? All right, guys, I'll be right back. Can I help you?
Hey there. I came for me package.
You're kind of early for Halloween, man. I don't have any candy.
Hey, up here. I know it's here. Big A said the pirate ship, so I know it's here.
Alright, calm down. I think I know what it is. Be right back.
Go get what I came for.
Alright, now I know who these belong to. Be right back. Alright, I think this is what you're talking about.
Ha! Ah, there it is. Ah, Captain Blackbeard. Edward, as I know him. Very nice cards. And look at that. There's a parallel. It matches me shoes. That's nice. Oh, hey. Anyway, thank you for the gift, BK. Macwack Stacks. You are the most generous, mate. I gotta run. Adios.
Crazy pirate. Okay, that was weird, but I found out who the pirate is. That guy's, man, out of work actor, I think. He needs to go to Hollywood or something. Oh, wait, speaking of Hollywood, quick little wardrobe change. I now got on my Yo MTV Raps shirt because I'm going to talk about another guy here in the community who happens to be BK's tag team partner in the Card Foundation, and that is Dre Diaz from UNC 23 Sports. Check him out if you haven't. Now, Dre and Carr, husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, the dream team, I call them, because they just, you guys got to check out their videos. The best, believe me. They film the videos in the nicest places like Disney, Universal, the theme parks, and it's always fun and exciting. And Dre and Carr are just the nicest, most generous people. When they were down here recently, they invited us to go hang out with them, and they treated us to lunch at Cape May Cafe there at the Disney's Boardwalk, and just so nice of them. It was my wife's birthday and Mother's Day, so they wanted to treat us, which was really kind and really nice. And not only that, then after that we recorded a video for Dre, which you got to check out. It's probably going to be out by the time this drops, and I'll link that in the description or right up here. Dre's video of us battling, and we're battling it out for the Hardcore Championship. This is what it's all about, baby. So we'll see who wins that. If I gotta hold on to the belt and remain the champ, or if Dre becomes the new champ. You gotta find out. You gotta go check it out in his channel. But from that, we ripped a ton of packs to determine who the winner would be. And at the end, Dre just told me I could keep it all. So here's a wrapper of an 82 Donruss packs that we opened, and he just let me keep all the cards. So on top of everything, just being a great couple, Dre and Carr, and treating us, they still let me keep all the cards. And I'll show you, I even opened Lorcana cards, and these were pretty cool. Got Gustav the Giant card, man. With a little Hollywood star and a Jolly Roger. Should have given that to the pirate. Oh, maybe he'll come back once he knows I got this. But he also gave me this one, another pirate card. What is it with pirate cards coming my way? I don't know, but here's the Jolly Roger from the Garbage Pail Kids. Now these were so fun. I collected these before collecting baseball cards back in the 80s. I think these came out in 85. Yeah. So look at that cool card. And Dre also gifted me this one. So I got another Brazil card to display right up here. Now, what's all this about? Why am I wearing a Yo MTV Rap shirt? And what does that have to do with Dre Diaz? Well, coming soon. Now, if you guys know the history between me and Rob Sagady versus BK and Dre Diaz, they're the Card Foundation, we're the Mega Collectors, and we battled it out. We ripped some wrestling cards and to see who would be the winner in the tag team competition of a pack battle. Now the Card Foundation won that battle, but me and Rob Sagadi are gonna win the war. And this is what's coming up next. We are gonna rip Yo MTV Rap.
Yeah,
packs,
boy!
And we got something up our sleeve, and it's gonna be fun. So here we go again. The Mega Collectors against the Card Foundation. I got a little promo for you guys.
Hostile Takeover. The following announcement has been paid for by your tag team pack pickup game champions, BK Mac Wax Stack, and yours truly, Dre Diaz.
Hey yo, Dre, no ideas. What are you doing on my channel, Ese?
You know what? It's fitting that we're standing in front of a pirate ship because you and your jabroni tag team partner, Rob Zagady, are gonna get buried for the undisputed tag team titles. Let's get it on. And
This time, it's beyond a war. It's a battle. It's a rap battle. Yo, Rob Sagadi, get ready, homie.
I dig it. I dig it. I know my giant partner's gonna be ready for battle, my friend. So, as we say, don't sing it,
Bring it. And this time, we're not just gonna bring it. We're gonna sing it. Actually, we're gonna rap it. It's gonna be on with me and Rob Sagadi, aka Commenting Collector, the rap battle master.
I like it. I like it. I like where this is going.
Oh.
You know what? Hold on a second. You know what? I know what you want to say. You want to run it back.
Hey, Dre, no ideas. What are you doing on Pinto?
Coming to a YouTube channel near you. Stay tuned. Ready? The following announcement has been paid for by Dre Diaz.
Hey, that's my line. The following announcement has been paid for by the Mega Collectors.
That was so much fun shooting that promo with Dre. He's such a professional, stayed in character the whole time, and I couldn't, man. I was just losing it. Yeah, we had fun, man. It was a blast. This is gonna be fun. The Yo MTV Raps pack battle. Stay tuned for that. Look for it. In the meantime, go subscribe to Dre, subscribe to BK, follow these guys, and my tag team partner, Rob, the Commenting Collector, who I gotta get back to his video. So, who could it be, man? What is it with everyone ringing the doorbell today? All right, guys, let me go see what this is.
It better not be that pirate again.
Hey, man.
Hey, yo. Guys remember me?